What is going on, guys? This is Spade, and this is gonna be some Titanfall 2 on PC, on map whatever, the one from the beta. I don't remember the name of it. Anyways, this video is gonna be going up on my personal channel as well as TSG if Thunder deems it worthy, which let's hope he does, as I want to get some different content up on TSG outside of the Call of Duty and just random stuff. Unlike some of you, I decided to actually pass on Call of Duty entirely this year. I have played Call of Duty as a whole probably since Call of Duty 2, more hardcore since Call of Duty 4 on, Modern Warfare 2 being my personal favorite. But over the course of the direction that Call of Duty has chosen to take these past few iterations, I decided to legitimately not get it. I really wanted to get Modern Warfare Remastered, but with it having to be bundled with Infinite Warfare and me having to purchase a higher version of that game to get a lesser version of a different game, I just didn't see it worth it to me. Now, I do apologize, but for me, I really enjoyed the first Titanfall game, and I really was anticipating this, and this kind of filled that void for me because it came out right at about a week before, smack dab right in between Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty is when this game decided to come out, and I think that's going to be the thing that hurts it the most, truthfully. But for me, it was perfect because I'm not picking up Call of Duty. I'm not the greatest at Battlefield. While it is fun, I'm not the greatest at it. Whereas Titanfall, I can literally just hop on, have a few games, get out, and go on about my day. And I honestly, I like playing with people on this game just because it's playing it solo. It can be a little random, but it's also one of the few games to where you actually can play it solo and you're not gonna be like punching yourself in the nuts because of how bad of a time you're having with it. It's very doable to play the game solo and have fun. For me, Black Ops 3 playing solo was terrible. Black Ops 2 playing solo was not a very enjoyable experience. But in regards to Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, even Black Ops 1, I could play solo and actually have a rather enjoyable experience. So I want to ask you guys, I want to ask the community that's out there that watches these videos, and this question is mostly going to be aimed towards the TSG audience, because on my YouTube channel specifically, no one watches Titanfall at all. It's one of those games where it's fun to play, it's not fun to watch. And I can kind of I can kind of see where it's coming from, in terms of a viewer aspect, where, to give you a good example, I streamed this game for 15 hours today. 15 hours. That's the longest I have streamed in a very, very long time. 15 hours. And I had 2 viewers the whole time. And they were hardcore regular viewers. I had no newcomers that came into the stream whatsoever. It's just one of those games where it's very, very niche. It's a niche game. Only certain people will watch it, certain people will buy it. And I kind of don't like that, just because this is honestly, this is a great game. The playability of it's good, the gunplay of it's good. It has some random moments, but it's kind of hard for me to say and word it perfectly. But for me, this game had a big enough jump, very similar from Call of Duty 4 to Modern Warfare 2. The jump almost seems identical in terms of featured content. I don't think this game is going to last that long. I do think it's going to last longer than the first. The first Titanfall game kind of died out really, really fast, and I'm thinking this one might die out, I want to say 6-7 months down the road potentially. But the player base has already dropped by half since launch. Whenever the game first launched, there was about 24,000 people online at any given time. Now it's about 12. And this is on PC, not console. Now, to give you an idea of that, now the console version of Titanfall 1 on Xbox One was very active throughout the course of the game. It was very active, but on PC it was dead. So it's just one of those things. The PC gaming community is really weird. I mostly play PC. I don't play console. I don't own a console. I don't like them. You know, it's like I don't want to spend high dollar to play on low settings. That's just me. And one of the biggest things that people hated about Titanfall 1 is back in this game, and that's the smart pistol. But they kind of made it a kill streak, so you have to earn it to use it. You know, you have to get to a certain level on your Titan meter to use it. But either way, I'm kind of going off track here. I'm not sure what's going on, but in regards to the content of the game, the customizations that are in the game are really cool. They added a bunch of camos. They added different guns. They added different abilities for the pilots themselves. And I rather enjoy it. If you were kind of on the fence about picking it up, I really wish you would, just because the player numbers have dropped so drastically. Angry Joe did a review on the game. It came out today, the day I'm recording this, and he reviewed it really well. He actually reviewed the first one really well too. But the problem with those games, when these games are, is it's the player base. People get bored. People get bored of games really fast. And I mean, holy crap, incredibly fast. Now, my mindset, what I do, specifically with these games, what I play most is what my friends are on the most. So, for years, it was Call of Duty. Now, a lot of you know Damon LBK. Me and he'll play games with each other quite frequently. He is probably like my best friend, like legitimate best friend. He's been on this channel a few times. And we will literally make an effort to buy whatever game the other one is buying, just so we could play games with each other and record it and make witty banter stuff and put it on YouTube. Right? But when it comes to this game, I'm the only person on my friends list that has this damn game. And the exact reason why that's so is because they have told me that they fear that it's going to die out as fast as the first one did. And I hope that's not true. I really do. Because this game is honestly, it's well polished, it plays well, and everything is free. That's the best thing about this game, is like after the initial launch and your initial purchase, everything that comes out for this game, guns, DLC, whatever, is 100% free. And who can argue with free? And I'm not talking about like, yeah, you know, free with proof of purchase, which technically it is, because you got to buy the game. But you're not having to do anything to get the content after you purchase the game. You just get it. So that's where I find it. But as I said, it's kind of random. I've been up 15 hours streaming, kind of everywhere. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for Thunder if you took the time to put this video up, and I'll catch y'all later.